everyone. I'm Sarah.
I'm Paige.
And this is a video bulletin for March 4th, 2015. Next week, Monday and Tuesday, we will have periods 1 through 6 with no flexible grouping. Wednesday's schedule will stay the same, and Thursday and Friday we will be on block schedule with flexible grouping.
Avid is going on a field trip to UC Berkeley on March 9th.
Scientists in China have discovered a black hole that is 12 billion times the size of the sun. President Obama vetoed a bill approving the Keystone XL pipeline, citing safety and environmental issues. A rare Roman tombstone from 2,000 years ago was found in Gloucester, England.
At 3:10, you need to leave campus unless you're enrolled in ACE.
Good morning, Ms. Christopherson here. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about restorative discipline or restorative practice. It's a kind of a new concept that we've been working on, probably really solidly for this school year. And I just want to review it because I'm hearing from some teachers that we need to review it because the students maybe aren't getting the full concept of what it means when we talk about restorative discipline. So let me just review some of the points. Restorative practices are where schools, staff, and students work together in a helpful, non-judgmental manner. We work together to talk about their actions and how it could have been harmful to somebody else, feelings were hurt or there was disrespect, and we talk about that together with the student and the staff member that was harmed by the behavior. There's very few processes that allow students and adults to come together in a meaningful way that hopefully we can come to some conclusion of what the behavior was about and how we can change that behavior from happening again. And we want to look for win-win situations where there's a positive outcome. Certainly we don't like it when relationships are harmed, but that does happen, and we have to work through that process. And so students, I think one of the biggest goals that I have for you between now and to the end of the school year is when you cycle back to the teacher, and whether it's an administrator bringing you or a counselor, you have to kind of talk about what you did and to the teacher and why that was harmful, and then the teacher can kind of have some say about how it felt for him or her, and just what it felt like, and so at that point, because an apology is not really an apology if you're not naming what you did. That's the whole reason you apologize for something that you did that was hurtful to another person, and it can be from student to student, from teacher to student. I want to admit that sometimes I don't make all the right choices, and sometimes I have to apologize if I jumped to a conclusion with a student or a parent and I was wrong. I have to name it and I have to apologize for it, and that's okay. That's how we grow as human beings. So just kind of wanted to review that. It recognizes the function of the behavior. This is restorative discipline. Addresses the needs of those harmed. It works to put the right to the harm, aims to improve future relationships with the person that you've harmed. And it's a collaborative process that you work with whoever you have harmed. Again, teacher to student, student to student, and it can go both ways. Sometimes, as adults, we have to apologize too. We're not perfect. I think that's it. That's enough. But let's work on that and get better at that, and we'll check in to see how we're doing. All right, thanks everybody.